Oh, how to be a productive human being when running a small business. So my business kind of failed. Emerald Scales kind of did not succeed. However, I feel like I can still give some advice. Productivity, I hate productivity. I hate the productivity community. You know how there's a community around each life self-improvement thing, like how to be more productive, how to be more healthy, how to be more mindful, how to be more relaxed, how to meditate, and all these different things. So the one when it comes to how to be more productive, I feel like a lot, it's like, wake up at 6 a.m. Read a book for 45 minutes. Eat nothing but a kale salad. I hate all, just be productive, bro. Yeah, great advice, thank you. Meth, okay, we've got a really useful group here. My recommendation is, figure out as soon as possible exactly what you're good at, / what you enjoy. It needs to be a combination. So for me, there's a lot of things I enjoy that I'm not necessarily great at. And there's a lot of things that I'm good at, but don't enjoy. So you want this combination of things that you're super efficient with and that you really enjoy. And once you get this blend, you can compile a literal list of everything that your business needs to run or grow or whatever. And then you need to outsource as many as possible, however possible, for as cheaply as possible. I know some people won't like me saying this, but you got to outsource this. If you're a small business and you're trying to get off the ground, I would recommend that you get the most dirt cheap outsourcing possible for the exact quality that you need. Don't overstate the quality. If you just need, I don't know, if you need something done and it doesn't have to be absolutely astounding, just get the best advice or the best help you can. You got to balance what you're paying for the help and what you're receiving. So I would say, like, let's say your mom wants to help, and let's just assume she doesn't even know how to use a computer, but she wants to do your email support. If your mom can't even turn on a Macintosh, but wants to do your emails, well, that's free help, but that's terrible work. The emails are going to be horrible. But on the other side, you don't need to outsource it to the same company that, like, Tesla uses. I don't know. I'm trying to think of they don't really have good customer support. What's a company with really good customer support? I don't know. I honestly don't know any with good customer support. Let's just say Emerald Scales. Emerald Scales doesn't have great customer support. Like, you don't need to outsource to the same company these big companies are using, because that's paying too much. So you got to pay the bare minimum you can for the best you can get. And doing that for free is also great. So trading, like, you know, money is essentially a form of trading. You can trade favors with people that you know or people that need stuff from you. And let's say that you're working with, let's say you know someone else working on something and you have a skill set they don't, and they have a skill set that you need. Trade skill sets. You invest an hour into them for something that you invest your hour into them to do something that would take them 4 hours, and they invest an hour into you for something that would take them 4 hours. And you don't have to pay money. Child labor. Well, we all fund child labor, don't we? Anyway, focus on what you enjoy and what you're good at. I feel like that's the biggest school mess up, is focusing on what you're bad at. Like, why did I have to go to tutoring? Why did I have to get like 8 extra hours of tutoring in French when I'm gonna have, like, why shouldn't I focus on like the class that I'm best at, which is let's pretend I was good at science. Shouldn't I become the best scientist versus a mediocre scientist and a mediocre French speaker? So I think that's a lot of things that when people start working on a project, they feel like they should focus on what they're bad at. And I did that too. Like, well, I'm horrible at talking to people over email, so I should do the email support. What a horrible idea that was. When I started having other people do the email support, it was so much better. So yeah, focus on what you're good at and get other people to do the stuff that you're bad at. Also, try to learn from them. I know a lot of people hate Elon Musk, whatever, I don't care, I really like Elon. Something that Elon does that I think a lot of people should do is he doesn't try to do everything. He outsources so much, but he knows everything about what the people are doing. So if you go on a factory tour with Elon, he doesn't operate any of the robots there, but he knows exactly how every single robot works. So I think you should have the understanding, but not be the one doing it. Even if it's a small business, even if it's just you need a business card made, but you don't know how to do graphic design, or you need to ship stuff internationally for the cheapest amount possible, but you don't know how to figure it out, have someone else do it. However, watch their process and learn from it, so that you can, for one, if you lose that person, you can teach the new person the general gist of what you want. etc. I think you get what I'm saying.